Do you want to know what's in here?
Yeah.
So you don't trust her?
No, I don't.
You do not trust your wife?
No.
And you do not trust your husband, or you wouldn't want to know what's in here?
You're right.
So we have a marriage that's based on infidelity, lies in the last 3 minutes, and a lack of trust.
You're right.
Talk
about it.
Well, Kurt and Brandy renewed their vows last October, they say, as a fresh start. What Kurt didn't know at the time of their nuptials was that Brandy had kept a secret. Just months after vowing, till death do us part, for a second time, not the first time, a second time, Kurt's filed for divorce. Take a look.
Our wedding was much like a fairy tale. I couldn't wait to marry him and become his wife. The honeymoon period ended after the first 6 months.
I've always been suspicious of Brandy because when I met Brandy, she was married, and I thought that if she could cheat on him, that she'd cheat on me too.
It was Kurt's idea to renew the vows.
Kurt and Brandy wish to thank you for being here today.
We had a lot of bad in the past, and we wanted to start over and make it right again.
When we did renew our vows, I didn't know about all the emails, but certainly had some suspicions of some things.
Kurt found out I had an affair when he read my email account.
Seeing her email open was just something that I couldn't resist looking at. The first one is from my old friend. It would be nice to see right now. I miss your touch, your taste, your smell, your kisses.
He read every single email that I had.
The last response from him to her, let's get freaky. It's pretty tough to read that.
I felt horrified, violated, embarrassed.
There was a lot of emails about dates that they were going to have. I felt very betrayed.
I had the affair because Kurt is emotionally absent from me. We just coexist together.
I found emails from 8 or 9 different men.
Kurt is accusing me of other affairs.
I decided that I wanted a divorce the night that I found the emails.
I was devastated. Cried for 2 days.
If we can work things out, I still want to be with Brandy.
The papers have been filed, yet he still wants to live together as husband and wife. We would still reside in the same home, wear our wedding rings, and eventually get remarried. It made absolutely no sense to me.
It is more Brandy that wants to do everything as if we were still married. Having her admit to one of the affairs certainly makes me question the others. I would like Brandy to take a lie detector test.
If Kurt believed that a polygraph test could save our marriage, I would be willing to take one.
I think that she will fail.
Well, Brandy is not the only one taking a polygraph test today. She says she's not the only one to blame here in this nuptial nightmare. Take a look.
It is my belief that Kurt has been unfaithful.
I have never cheated on Brandy.
I found text messages. The first text message said,
Good night, handsome. You freak me out. Is your I want to.
There was some inappropriate text messages.
I would like for Kurt to take a polygraph.
Well, I have never had an affair on my wife, so I think I'm okay.
You had sex with him while you were still married?
It was a common law marriage.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. So this started on infidelity.
Yes.
I mean, right?
That's correct.
I've always said if they'll do it with you, they'll do it to you. Is that what's worrying you?
Yes.
You said you had an affair because he wasn't emotionally available.
Right.
Okay. That's wrong.
Right.
You had an affair because that's what you decided to do. You made the decision to go have an affair. You decided to go outside the marriage. You decided to go be with somebody else. The fact that he may have been being a total jerk had nothing to do with your decision.
I had a breast augmentation surgery done, and I just wanted to take pictures because I'll never look like that again. The photographs were taken by a professional photographer. I showed them to Kurt, and he found everything wrong with them. They made him angry because somebody else saw me naked.
In the last 3-4 years, Brandy's developed a pattern of seeking attention from other men. I think the plastic surgery she had on her breast definitely increased that significantly.
I do feel as though he scrutinizes my every move.
She said that she'd like to get it done again and get bigger ones. It's never really been enough. She gets something and she seeks out more.
Well, today we're talking about nuptial nightmares. When Kurt and Brandy renewed their vows just a few months ago, Brandy says they were both excited to marry again. Kurt then says he was shocked and betrayed when he learned that Brandy had been hiding her affair with one of Kurt's friends for over 5 years. He asked Brandy to take a lie detector test before the show to prove she only cheated the one time. Why do you want to be involved with her?
Well, I mean, with any marriage, there's always going to be good and bad. I mean, you have to accept both. You know, I guess I was looking for a way to start over, is what I was looking for.
Are y'all being straight up honest with me here?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I can't deal with what I don't know. Did you tell her there were things she couldn't talk about on this show, and if she did, she's going to be sorry if she did?
No.
You didn't tell her that? Is that true or false?
That's true.
She tells us that you told her that you bring certain things up, you're going to not want to be you. You bet you're going to not want to be you if you bring these things up on the show. I asked you that, and you said, oh, I didn't say that. You say you did. One of you's lying. Which is it?
Well, I did say that, but that was more or less about things that really had nothing to do with our marriage per se.
Why did you tell me you didn't say it?
Well,
have you ever watched this show before?
yeah. Not as often as her.
Yeah, well, you might ought to block that out in the afternoon a couple times, because you did say, I mean, do you think I don't do my homework? You threatened her. You put things off limits. I don't care if we talk about it or we don't. Frankly, I don't think it has anything to do with what we're talking about. What has to do with it is the fact that you just lied to me about it. Why would you do that? Why do you go to somebody and say, I want you to help me, now I'm going to give you a bunch of Does that make sense? Am I missing something? If I'm running a red light, tell me.
No.
I want the help.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because I don't understand together. I mean, I don't get that. How do you think you did on the polygraph?
I don't think I did well.
Yeah, well, come on. I mean, do you? Here's Jack Tremarco. Jack is our polygraph expert. He's chairman of the American Polygraph Association Media and Information Committee, former FBI polygraph unit chief. He's done like 1,100 polygraphs in the FBI. He's done 2,500 overall. I mean, do you want him to tell your husband the truth? Or are you going to tell him the truth?
I have started to tell him the truth.
Were you honest?
Yes.
Do y'all want to trust each other, or do you want to know what's in here?
I want to trust him.
So you don't want to know what's in
No, I want to know what's in there.
So you don't trust him?
I want answers.
Do you want to know what's in here?
Yeah.
So you don't trust her?
No, I don't.
You do not trust your wife?
No.
And you do not trust your husband, or you wouldn't want to know what's in here?
You're right.
So we have a marriage that's based on infidelity, lies in the last 3 minutes, and a lack of trust.
You're right.
Boy, sign me up for the 10th anniversary, I'm sure. Kurt says if Brandy passes, he says she won't, then some trust would be rebuilt and they could stop the divorce proceedings. However, if she fails, he says it's over. He's out. He said might possibly marry her again in the future, continuing his logic, but
I'm not doing that.
you're not doing what?
No, if this doesn't work and he wants to proceed with the divorce, then we're done.
We asked him two very pointed questions. Have you touched anyone for sexual purposes other than your wife during your marriage? And you said no.
He failed, didn't he?
He did not fail. Just to be clear, we said, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone besides your wife in the last 7 years? You said
No.
that was the truth. Now, on the other hand, we ask you, other than what you just told me, have you touched anyone for sexual purposes other than your husband during your marriage? And when you say other than what you just told me, we're talking about the things that you have admitted.
Right.
You said no. That was the truth. We said, other than what you just told me, if you had sexual intercourse with anyone besides your husband in the last 7 years, you said no. That was the truth.
Should we save it?
I think if you want to be with somebody else, then go be with them. Just get out of this. Do you want out?
No.